said it's too late. That may be one of the most dangerous beliefs a person can adopt, not because it is necessarily true, but because once it is accepted, progress comes to a halt. Consider this. Most people do not consciously decide to undermine their own potential. No one sits down at 19 and says, "I think I'll spend the next decade wasting opportunities." Life rarely unfolds that way. Instead, the process is subtle. You tell yourself you will begin next month, then next year, then after the right opportunity appears, then after circumstances improve. Before long, you are 30, then 40, then 50. The unsettling reality is not simply that time has passed. It is that you were aware of it as it happened. You watched it unfold. Nietzsche wrote that a snake unable to shed its skin must perish. Reflect on that idea for a moment. Many people spend their lives trying to preserve an outdated version of themselves. The same habits, sensations, the same fears, the same narrative they've been repeating to themselves for years. I'll do it when I'm ready. Ready for what? Life doesn't send formal invitations. There is no perfect moment waiting for you somewhere in the future. No universal signal. No definitive sign that suddenly tells you it's time to begin. There is only the present moment. And yet many people spend their lives negotiating with reality instead of participating in it. You know the conversation because you've probably had it with yourself before. I'll start when I have more confidence. I'll start when I have more money. I'll start when I have more time. But confidence is usually built through action, not before it. Opportunity is often created by providing value, not by waiting for it to appear. And time doesn't arrive. Time passes. Every day, quietly, without asking permission. The difficult truth is that many people are not confined by their circumstances, not physically, psychologically, the old beliefs, the old fears, the old identity. And here's the part most people don't want to hear. One day there will be a final chance, a final opportunity, a final year, a final conversation, a final attempt, and you won't recognize it as the last one when it happens. That's why the phrase "too late" is so dangerous. In many cases, it becomes true only after years of repetition, hesitation, and self-imposed limitation. The real tragedy isn't failure. The real tragedy is reaching the end of your life and realizing that you abandoned your own potential long before